In this video, I'm going to show you how to submit an assignment, a Google Doc that you want feedback on. So let's say you have the course menu here and you want to submit a document directly from Google Docs or Google Drive, and you want your professor or your instructor to give you feedback or comments directly in that Google Doc, but you want to link it to your Canvas assignment. So this is how you do that.
So here I am in my Google Drive in a folder or directory called Classes, and we see that I've already uploaded a document in a Word document format. You see there that it's a Word document. So I've written this in Microsoft Word and I've uploaded it to my Google Drive. However, when you're submitting an assignment to get feedback, that feedback that I would give you sometimes gets lost because of differences in the formatting. The way to guard against that is to convert this Word document to a Google Doc document. So how do we convert this Word document into a Google Doc and then share that? Open this up. See here, here's the document for the assignment. We know that it's a Microsoft Word document because it says .doc or .docx. So we convert this. We go to File, save as Google Docs. Open up this new version that is a Google Docs doc. Close these. You'll see here that not only do we have our original Word doc, but we now have a Google Doc. See that it's a Google Doc. Now we can go ahead and get rid of this document. Go ahead, open this one and begin to share it.
So here I have a Google Doc with my name, the title of the assignment, and then the text for that assignment. And this is something that I'm going to be submitting to get feedback on. So if I want to share this with somebody, I can go over here to my share button. Right now it says it's restricted, only people
On the list
can get access with this link. So here, restricted. So I'm going to move it over to anyone with the link. And this means if you send the link to anybody, if they have that link, they'll be able to edit it, change it to anyone with the link. And I want to change this, instead of a viewer, you want them to be able to give you comments. So you can either change it to commenter or editor. Commenter, I think, only allows for them to give you comments on the writing, but editor allows them to delete words or add in words for more seamless feedback. So here I would change it to editor. So now that person that has that link will be able to edit your document and give you feedback. So I'm going to say copy link. I'm going to say done.
A common problem that people have is that they don't know if they correctly shared their document. Now if we hover over here, we'll see that we've appropriately shared this document so that we can get feedback. We see that it's available to anybody on the web, so the public on the web. And you'll see the little icon there is a person with the link. A problem that people run into is they inappropriately share it. So for instance, if we go back in here and change the sharing settings, we'll see that if we accidentally change it to our university, you'll notice that the share link has changed from a person with a link to a building with a link, which represents the university. If we hover over it, it's going to say our university. So anybody at the university will be able to open the link. And that's not what we want. So share it the correct way using anyone with the link. And there you have it.
So now I have that link, and whoever I send that to will be able to edit that document. Now I'll go back to our class, and let's say I want to submit an assignment. Upcoming assignments here. I'll look at our draft literature review. I did a test assignment, so there's something already there, but here I'll click on submit assignment or resubmit assignment. So you can do this various ways. In the past, I listed file upload, so you can choose a file from your own computer. Maybe you have a Word document or a LibreOffice document. But if you want feedback, I would prefer using a Google Doc. Ultimately, we want to share that URL, that link that we copied. So you say website URL, copy and paste that link there. We're going to paste that in. And you should know that it's correct because it should end with sharing or equals sharing. So there we go. Now we submit assignment. Great, now it's submitted. So let's look at the submission details. Now, if you look at your submission, it may not seem like anything's there, but the way you can check to see if you actually submitted the document is to click on this link, and it should open in that same window your actual document. When the instructor, looks at this, I just click on that link, it's going to populate the document within this window, and I can make edits here. Say, oh, that citation, I can make a comment that says, try to find an updated citation, for example. Cool, I've made that comment. Now, how do we check that that comment actually exists? Well, we already have our assignment over here, and look, back in our own Google Docs, we see that there's a comment there, and that's left by me. So what we can do with this process is use your own Google Drive and your own Google Docs to create documents, submit the link, and make them available for your teachers or your professors on Canvas, and you can have a seamless back and forth when it comes to feedback on your work.